Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on last season's national champions, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on routine. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free on the left side. Can they run him down?
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
Got to say, I'm a little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing. We'll send the field goal team out here now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. They'll run the option. Quarterback still with the football. He gets loose. Muscles past the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And here's the handoff. Tackle, but first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback's got it on the option. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Grab behind the line. It's Collins. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. That's a solid run. Good for 1st down yardage. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. 0 running run. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Collins. The pass rush closing in. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Tackle's finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense, but man,
This quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Collins. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
There we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? It's an option look. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpkins. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the option play. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. You've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Toss play, running right. 1st down, looking for more now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, FAU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Jacksonville State offense again. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Here's the handoff. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Collins. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Chris, I don't know what's more impressive, the catch or getting his foot down and having the awareness to know exactly where he was. Not just the marker, but the sideline to be able to get a foot in bounds.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Hit just as he throws the ball. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. He just missed him.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw again. And this time it's complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Throwing up play action. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a third down play.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
They're going to run the option. Here, can you believe it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Now 4th and long from the 43. Interesting play call here coming up. Back to pass. It's Collins. A deep shot to the left side. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Nowhere to run. They're corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Receiver in motion now. Bootleg looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They'll try the option play here. Past the 40. Finds room at the 30. QB in the clear now. Touchdown, Owls. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.